So we're going to jump right into a guided experience. So take a moment and settle in, find find a comfortable supported seat. And it's nice to find a ritual of sitting down quietly every day or as often as possible. And as always, we can start by noticing our body, noticing our breathing. And today, we can start by noticing what we've brought to our sitting, what we've brought to our meditation in this moment. So, for example, right now I can feel a bit of tension in my shoulders. So, whether intentional or not, that's something that I've brought into this experience. And it's nothing I need to do with it. I'm just noticing what's there. Noticing what thinking may still be running. Is there a residue of whatever you were doing before coming to sit down? Sometimes it's like having a song in our head. Sometimes it is a song in our head. Again, return to your breathing, return to sensations in your body. How is your breathing today? And again, check for any other things that somehow you've brought into this moment. And perhaps there might be something from earlier in the week or some unfinished business. Oh, I have to go get milk. Could be something from your to-do list. And you can just notice it, let it go for now. You can always come back to it later. And over time, now, the things that we brought to this moment may begin to quiet down. In the beginning, they're more the foreground of our awareness. And it's okay, we can let them be there. And in time, with each breath, they may begin to recede a bit into the background. There's nothing that we need to control, nothing that we need to push away. Anything that was brought is something we can just be with. We can make space for it. We can make time for it. And when we allow ourselves to experience what is, very often it can shift our relationship to those things. it can shift to how we're attending to whatever we brought. Sometimes what we bring might be something in the future. And that also is something that we can notice, breathe it in, breathe it out. And it's nice to just enjoy the moment. Enjoy the experience of being alive. Enjoy the sensation of breathing. Or at least being with whatever is there. Sometimes it may not be pleasant. And yet we can always decide to embrace it, decide to experience whatever we're experiencing rather than pushing it away. Accepting and really getting curious about the nuances. How is this breath? How is this breath different from the previous? What will the next moment bring to you now? Letting your awareness expand, letting your awareness contract, and really enjoying exploring the smallest details allowing yourself to become vast in your exploration. And now, noticing all those things that you had brought. Perhaps they're the same, or perhaps they've faded. You can be curious about where they went and how things can shift from moment to moment. In the same way that a shadow cast by the sun doesn't really stay in the same place, but moves ever so gently. So you can continue to enjoy your breathing. You can continue to enjoy this moment. And gradually begin to make some small movements. Come back into the room. Come back into your day, your evening. And move on to the next thing.